and airplane mode to begin today's demonstration. Transitioning now into forward flight, the MV-22 Osprey is accelerating to its maximum speed. We're going to watch now at over 250 miles an hour as the Osprey circles back for a high-speed pass. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, please make welcome Captains Armstrong and Driscoll in the MV-22 Osprey. The MV-22 Osprey right now turns back. This time, their Osprey is going to slow back down just a little bit. And he's going to execute a hover maneuver and show you just how maneuverable this particular aircraft is in the hover mode. Let's watch now. Tilt rotors on the climb. Transitioning right now from airplane mode into helicopter mode. This is why the Osprey is so lethal. Just imagine, if you will, sneaking troops in behind enemy lines. This is the way to do it. Carrying a heavy payload, the Osprey marks its target. Right now, Armstrong and Driscoll have Airshow Center in mind. Let's watch now as they execute a hover landing on the left side of the field and demonstrate the hovering capabilities of this very unique MV-22 Osprey, an aircraft once only seen in dreams. Your eyes are not deceiving you. That turboprop aircraft is actually hovering right before your eyes. And there's the crew chief hanging out the window. Get the big wave, everybody. The pilots, well, they do the flying, but the crew chief, he's the real guy that keeps that airplane up in the air. Your United States Marine Corps MV-22 Osprey. See the crew chief hanging out the side door. There's another crew member in the back. They're going to back this big helicopter slash airplane right on up. It's a tilt rotor aircraft. They can also parallel park, but they're not going to demonstrate that today at the grocery store. Don't want to blow the baskets around, but here he goes. Let's have him turn towards us and do some slides. What do you say? He's now going to execute a pedal turn and maneuver this Osprey right back in front of us. Let's watch now Captain Armstrong and Captain Driscoll as they pedal turn this beast back towards the crowd. Now they can see you, folks. Give them a big wave as they come right back down to Airshow Center in a sliding pass from left to right and right to left. Marine Corps would like to give you a big bow and tell you thank you for all their support here in just a few seconds. But first, they're going to make sure the area is clear. How about a 360-degree pedal turn by the MV-22 Osprey? There's the Chief in the back giving you a big wave, showing you the rear end of this beast. Now, Rhode Island, get on your feet and get ready, because this big baby is going to bow to you, and I want you to bow and wave right back. Let's see it. Give you a little nose down and a big hello from the MV-22 Osprey. Towards you, showing you just how much he thanks you. Give him a big wave, everybody. Let him know you appreciate it. Captain Eric Armstrong and Captain Dave Driscoll at the controls today. Next portion is going to be pretty cool. Watch as the MV-22 Osprey is going to execute for you a rolling takeoff maneuver. This particular maneuver is important because that means when he's in this configuration that he can carry more payload. Just imagine if you were trying to get somebody out of a hostile area and you had 5 or 6 more crew members that needed to get on board, this maneuver right here could save their lives. Watch now for the rolling takeoff on the MV-22 Osprey. Turn that thing around at a 90-degree turn, get up to about 1,000 feet. He's going to show you a rolling landing right here at Airshow Center. Now you've seen him hover land, now we're going to see it roll down to a stop. One of the most versatile aircraft in the Marine Corps today, the MV-22 Osprey. This particular bird comes to us all the way from North Carolina for the show today. I had the privilege of speaking with Eric, Captain Armstrong, that is, and Captain Dave Driscoll. They said this was their first ever air show to fly. So I really want to make sure that they feel the love when they get back down on the ground today. Again, their first air show day. How cool is that, making it Rhode Island, historic Quonset point? We'll show them some love as they set back up to land here. The gorgeous MV-22 Osprey, something just a few years ago, as we said, was only seeing the imaginations of the engineers who could dream it up. But today she's flying and outperforming a number of her similar-minded aircraft, and the Osprey truly a favorite among the Marine Corps. Let's watch now as they execute the rolling landing from the left. Final, the rolling landing with the MV-22 slows it right down. There's the touch. Got the Osprey safely back on the ground now. Just about an hour or two away now, I guess about 2 hours away from the start of the Blue Angels performance. Anybody here to see the Blue Angels? I think there's a few of you here. Your United States Navy Blue Angels right out in front. Members of the Marine Corps fly with them as well. And right now, the MV-22 Osprey from your United States Marine Corps at Airshow Center. Also ticket 164165. Dinah, you have won the 1230 drawing. Again, those numbers 134220, 164165 by Dinah. Our next CVS Caremark Pharmacy giveaway will be at 1:30. They're giving away 5 tablet computers today, plus 5 Google Chromecast streaming devices. They'll be giving those away again at 1:30, 3:30, and 4:30 today.